Hello, hello. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Testing, 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 testing. Oh. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. Oh, it works. Oh. Testing, 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 testing.
You rang? Got it! Here goes nothing!
Okay, so that was the opening tutorial for the game. Clearly optional. Based on that experience plus my experience with Duske, I did not play the second demo, so my concerns about the combat, it definitely seems like things are smoother, but I don't know how that's going to translate. My biggest complaint was that in larger fights where there were multiple enemies, things became very difficult to track with all the action that's going on screen. And in traditional Final Fantasy games that have the active time battle system, that's not a big deal, obviously, because it's more turn-based, and with enemies being on one side and your party being on the other, it's much easier to keep track of. So here we go into the actual story mode, and talking is done.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy!
Knock! Over here! Quickly! Before he strikes again!
Here it comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
Interesting use of a flashback that didn't really tease or hint at anything except for Ifrit being in, I guess, late game.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you.
Just hug the damn man.
Walk tall, my son.
I really hope he gets more likable. Thank God for the splash screens that will remind me of all the words I'm not going to remember on my own. Rather long loading screen. I really can't be surprised being a Final Fantasy game. Oh, and it just jumped the last little bit. And actually, as soon as I figure out how stringent the saving rules are, I think this will be a good stopping point. That tutorial took a little longer than I expected. Uh-oh. Is this us? Where's the cool car? Ah, there we go. Oh, cool car, not quite as cool.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car
Yeah,
was
the
supposed
boy
to move
band
us.
is definitely strong with
Can it?
this group,
Ready,
but
steady.
I like the chemistry already. Oh my God, I'm blind as a bat. Oh, come on. Love the song, but
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way, on a map of the world.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
everything I've got.
We'll be there in no time.
Well, we were just going through a whole wave of emotions through this opening. Some tension in the foreshadowing moments, some angst between a son and his father, and some good old brotherly love.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast.
A lot of love for the future king. He's gonna remember that when the crown's on his
Y'all
head.
Get her in and run along.
Hate to see a lovely little garage get turned into a strip mall or a
Y'all
parking
heard
lot.
him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
Alright, so getting through the tutorials, getting through that opening cinematic, not nearly as long as some Final Fantasy games, but I can definitely call this a good stopping point. Initial impressions are good, it's got a lot of promise, and it's really hitting on the right notes story-wise and character-wise so far. I'm sure, you know, like Cloud, like Squall, Noctis is going to start out cold and aloof and probably warm up over time or go through some sort of character arc. The guys, I like them all. I figured there'd be one or two in the group that I would not be fond of, but so far, I'm happy with what I'm seeing. Stand By Me was a little cheesy, but it was a good kind of cheesy. So yeah, hopefully continue this on. No viewers yet, but this is mostly for my record and to honor a request from a friend. And this is now Aegis signing off on the first beginning of Final Fantasy 15.